with another mukbang video. Today I have spicy noodles, the 2-time spicy noodles actually. And then I also have garlic chicken wings from the Chinese store. Or Chinese restaurant, whatever. Yeah, so I'm going to bless my food and then we're going to get right into the video. Lord, thank you for this food that I'm about to receive. Let this be nourishment to my body in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. Short and simple. Right to the point. So, this is I had the, I guess it was just spicy noodles. The black pack. But this is 2 times spicy. I try to use chopsticks sometimes, but I have a fork just in case. It's be a little bit difficult. Just want to mix this up. Okay. I want to do a thumbnail as well. Okay. I'm still getting used to it, guys. Bear with me, please. So, how's everyone's day today? It's Sunday. What is it? January 6th? Yeah, Sunday, January 6th. Sunday night. I was actually supposed to do a video, I think Friday night. I wanted to do a video Friday night, but never got around to it. So, I like spicy stuff. Like, I'm a spicy type of girl, but I hope these are not like overbearing. I had to lock Dove in the room tonight because she's barking and doing all type of things. Oh yeah, these are pretty spicy. It's good though. I like the flavor, but the spice, oh, good. I'm just like, the sauce is going everywhere. Sorry guys. I'm a messy eater. I am. Sometimes I think I need a bib. The burn doesn't last long. It's good. This garlic sauce. Like, you know when they have like beef and garlic sauce, chicken and garlic sauce. This is the same sauce that they use, but they just put it on the fried chicken. Rockin'. It's good. And I see like real garlic pieces. I don't know if you can see it. That's good. It's good though. Who agreed that hood food or like restaurants, Chinese restaurants, stuff like that, it's better in the more urban communities. I think it is. Like, for real. So good. I live in like a retirement community. Like, this area is mostly like old people. So Chinese food and everything is spaced out. You definitely need a car to live out here. I've been living out here for a year. And there's no food restaurants that taste as good as where I'm from, which is Lakewood, New Jersey. Yeah, you guys probably heard about it before. A lot of the community is mostly Orthodox now, but it wasn't always like that. And they still have establishments that are up and running since I was like 7 years old. It's probably been running longer than that. And that's where I got these wings from. And the restaurants out here, they don't sell this. Not that I know of. Like, a couple weeks ago, or like weeks to a month, I had ordered some. I wanted fried chicken wings with crab ragout. So I'm all suit, got off work, then I'm about to eat a good meal or whatever, because I had watched a YouTuber eat this. Who was it? Cutie Q and Beloved's Life. I had watched him eat it prior to me craving it, and I'm like, alright, I'm about to go get this. So I ordered it from this restaurant near my house. First of all, I'm used to when you get chicken wings from a Chinese restaurant, they give you most of what I'm used to is they give you the whole wing. So like the little wing part, like the little skinny part, the flat, and then the drum all together, fried up, rocking, not small. I don't really like jumbo chicken wings. I don't. If a wing is too big, I'm good, because to me in my head, most likely that they've been injecting the chicken with all different types of things, hormones and stuff, and I don't like my chicken wings like that. But first of all, it was expensive, more expensive than the restaurants in the hood. And I got it. They had cut all the chicken wings up. There was no tips in there. That's what's called, tips. There was no tips. And they were like overly fried, but it didn't look like it had like any batter or anything on it. It was just like, it looked like it was just like, it was seasoned, but it looked like it was just dropped in the oil. That was it. That's dumb. She hears somebody outside. So it was like 8 pieces of wingettes, pretty much. My nose is running. It was 8 pieces of wingettes, deep fried, whatever. And then the crab ragoon was crab ragoon. Ragoon, is it called ragoon or ragu? I don't know, guys. Correct me. Comment below. And I was thinking it was like it's gonna be with some sweet and sour sauce, like you get them little containers of sweet and sour sauce. They gave me like a little cup, like one of them little cups of looked like duck sauce. So I'm like, all right, this is ridiculous. And it wasn't disgusting, but it was just wasn't what I was expecting or what I'm used to. So if you want good food, go back to what you know. Or make it yourself. I haven't been in a real cooking mood lately at all. Last week it was like, alright, I made a couple things, but this week, no. It's good. Excuse me. I hope you guys can see that. The noodles are spicy. Does anyone else count up the hours until I have to go to work? I do. Valentine's Day is coming up. What y'all doing with y'all booze? Went to Walmart. My favorite place to go. And it was like what? It was probably like 4 or 5 days after Christmas. They already had a Valentine's stuff up. Okay. I was recently thinking how, like, the different ways that men show their affection to a woman that's, like, endearing. And I was thinking about, like, I think a kiss on the forehead or a kiss on your hand is so endearing to me. Like, it really is. It's like beautiful. So, ladies, if your man, drop some on the table. If your man or your boo thing, soon to be man, kisses on you on your forehead or your hand, it means he really cares. He adores you. And appreciate that. Because, sorry fellas, but some of y'all, I don't know what y'all been doing lately. I don't know. Old and young. Okay? Just because you're a certain age doesn't mean that you are got it together or doing what you're supposed to be doing and treating a woman the way you're supposed to be treating her. And so forth. You know? Age ain't nothing but a number. In some cases. Let's talk about while we're on, excuse me, while we're on age ain't nothing but a number, the R. Kelly documentary. Forgot what it's called. Oh, Surviving R. Kelly. It's crazy. It's crazy. I read the book. I Used to Be Somebody. And it was crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, I know these things go on. R. Kelly knew better. He really did. And, like, dating somebody that's younger than you, or, like, that is a horrible situation. It really, really is. And sometimes us girls, like, if you're a teenager like that, like, or a young girl like that, very naive, and it was just shocking. And, like, I hear people talk about, well, I think more so some men or whatever, they're like, oh, they knew this and that, they knew that and this. But that's no excuse. Like, I don't know how much of it is true. I believe a lot of it is true. Sometimes you gotta be like, all right, because you have one person tell their truth, and you have not 100 other women, but other women that's not really telling the truth. And I'm not saying who's lying or who's telling the truth. I believe that there is truth in what the women are saying. Especially the person that, excuse me, especially the person that wrote the book. I used to be somebody like, I believe that she's telling the truth, but it's like, it was a cult. That was a cult. That was crazy. And I know it was recently, like, again, I follow stuff, but I don't know 100% facts on everything. So I know, like, not too long ago, there was a woman that was currently in the cult. I'm not really sure if she was of age. I think she was of age. And her family was trying to find her or whatever. And she made an appearance and she was saying, like, you know, she's good or whatever. And I'm thinking to myself, like, after reading the I Used to Be Somebody novel, and how, like, they couldn't talk to people, they couldn't even, some of them didn't even cross paths in the house. I don't even know how that happened. Like, had to ask to use the bathroom. That's a cult. That's crazy. And all this other different stuff that they had to do. For her to say, like, she's good or whatever, I don't know if she was really good or if she was just scared for her life. But it's just crazy. It's just crazy. And I just feel like all these years, we just let it go. We really did. Like, I remember hearing about the tape. And it was like, oh my God. And maybe I was just too young to understand. Not too young to understand, but too young to really care about and follow what I heard in the news and stuff like that. But it was just like, it did die very quickly. So, and I think any person or adult that's doing something like that to young kids, like, they need to pay. They do. It needs to be brought to the attention to authorities or whatever you gotta do. It needs to happen because that can affect people in the long run. It really can. And if they don't have a belief system, if they don't have a belief in God, someone that can help them get through things and be delivered from what they went through, it can really affect all of their entire life, like their relationships with people, relationships with men, self-identity, all that stuff, like, can be affected. So it was crazy. But on a brighter note, I hope they get the justice that they deserve. And I'm happy that they came out with their story. Period. Mm-hmm. It's not even hot anymore, but it still tastes like bacon. So I'm done with that. Noodles left. I'm so excited because I am going to New Orleans. NOLA. Louisiana. So excited. I leave in the end of, or yeah, towards the end of February. I'm excited. I usually like to backpack when I vacate, so because I don't like paying those fees, and I'm simple. I think I'm a simple person, so I could just wear probably one pair of shoes the entire time. So I'll go with the shoes that I'm gonna wear during the vacation. Military folds the few outfits that I have, and just chill out and just put everything in that backpack and just go. And then that's how you avoid the fees. Oh, excuse me. But I'm staying in a hostel. A private hostel. I'm not sharing a room with anybody. I've stayed in one before in Chicago. It was very simple. There wasn't even a TV in there, and I don't really care. I have my phone, and I plan to be out and about for the majority of the vacation, so I don't need a TV anyway. So I'm good. But we staying in a little cute little hostel, very nice, 4.5 stars. I don't care what anybody say. Spirit is a good line. Like, I've heard of stuff like, when I drove in the Spirit, I felt like I was in a cargo plane or whatever. But I don't like long trips. Like, I'm not too fond of road trips. I like to go and be there pronto. That's just how I like my trip. So if it's a trip that is maybe 4 hours or less, 4 hours is kind of long, but I guess it's average. It's trip on a plane 4 hours or less. I don't need all the perks or whatever. Just try to go to sleep, and hopefully when I wake up, I'm there. It was good. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, so thank you for watching. It was a really good meal, very delicious. But thank you for watching. I hope you guys tune in again. Leave any comments how I can better myself, better the channels, make it more desirable to watch.